Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to a Galactic where, still don't get all the numbers. Sometimes it just seems like the numbers that I want aren't shown. And it might just be me being stupid. It's quite likely just me being stupid, but I don't know whether I think it should be different. Like, you're an Earth, like, in my area that I haven't colonised yet. Okay, taking that 0.5 off apparently was no more enough. But I want to do an assembly here before... And yeah, you shouldn't be at 100%, you should be at 199. That goes from negative 3.2 to... Yeah, for what we're losing, it's not that much. Or if we just took you to a straight 75. And so what's next in the queue? Let's build ship. I think we actually get a seed ship. And you're going to take 2 turns. I think we put 1 turn into it. And then we try to work on assembly. Because I've just realised there's a whole planet which I completely forgotten. There's 2. I know of 2 at the minute now, then definitely, which need to be colonised, and I just want more planets. That's my current current expansion plan. So next turn, I need to look at them all again, which is next turn is now. If anyone's at war, I don't know, I can't talk to them yet. I haven't developed speech subroutines. I didn't think I was going to be able to build a seed ship in 1 turn. Cancel. I didn't build a user one, did I? You might be the wrong freaking... I need to change the names of them. In fact, build. Just save it. No longer call the build. It's the con. The conster. As in construction. You're no longer the seed. You're the col. For colonization. I think they're the only ones where the names would be confusing, so I can decommission or obsolete and obsolete. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you're definitely going to need come out, go back in again. 2 turns. I'm going to leave that in there and wait, because if I take out the population, it's going to take longer, so I might as well delay that. Your starbase is here, which is a mining starbase. Actually, quite a profitable mining starbase. But yeah, the only territory you have is here, and you've even lost that. Yeah, you guys I don't think are doing that well. My nice little explorer dude. Actually, are any of the builds getting anywhere near? No. I want you all the way up there, wouldn't I, before I'd consider plopping you to... In fact, I'd probably put it in the middle here to steal that Durantium. Colony? Oh no, research relic. And you're a starbase, but you look like a planet. But there are relics in my area, so if I was to want to take it, I could. This builder is... Get to Northern Pirates, come here. And command, build me a starbase. Give me a culture ring. Done. Yeah, now he's spent, but yeah, that planet's in my area. I peed on it, it's mine. Sorry, just messaging Mr. Coaster. He's asked me if I opted into a beta for EU3 and EU4, and I haven't, because I didn't know about it. You're just going to keep exploring out this way. 1, 2. How many moves left? Oh, you've stopped, that's fine. Yeah, that's seen a lot of their territory. Oh, and there's an orange guy here who looks basically dead. So I was laughing at him for his territory here. I think you're the same colour, aren't you? Oh no, you're different too. I think by the time I talk to these people, there's not going to be as many of them as there should have been. Oh, I managed to complete the research. Right, this siege ship is still heading there. The minute I can't see the pirates, I can move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can always go back 1. And the pirates only have moves of 2. I can easily get there next turn. I don't want to risk any more. Pirates could still come and try and get me. And we'll deal with that. Okay. So next turn you can go. In the meantime, we tell you to pass. That means we just have this siege ship to deal with. Which we're... Oh, he's in the thing, it doesn't matter. So we need to sort out research. Oh, all my ships can then move faster. Oh, yeah. Let's go down to Iron Drive. What does Iron Drive do? Allows construction of improved hyperdrives. You mean an Ion Drive? Yeah, but I don't think we want to be going down that. Planetary specializations. Don't think the pop cap's all that, bothering. Total manufacturing +1. Mining +1. I think it'd be that just for some basic, manufacturing. Research project. I know that, but what's this? Oh, that allows the actual research project. Right. Engineering. Looking for one that's the wealthy colours then, which I think is still the yellow. Xeno Entertainment. That's going to make my people happier, I think. So, wealth. Morale. Morale! 20 turns for +4 morale. That's like doubling the morale on most of my populations. Sorry, guys. Just let him... The beta apparently isn't Iron Man compatible. I'm like, yeah, I don't do Iron Man. I never do. So, yeah, we're going for that. Done. Now, which planets was I wanting to check out? You're doing the assembly. It's going to be in 2 turns, and then we're going to be moving that on. You're still doing economic stimulus. I think what we're actually going to do to try and get that morale boost... I mean, would be gaining 10, but let's instead... This is 0.9. Oh, way over there, even with the economic stimulus, it doesn't really do anything. Let's do this instead. Done. What does that do for this? Down to 15 turns. Damn it, 15 turns? And I'm not going to be able to fund that for 15 turns. No, only one more turn. It's for you. Actually, having you do something would be nice, actually. And you've got a lot of population doing sod all here. They're sad. Let's take you to just producing 10. Whatever's left, you can work on more manufacturing, which should lead eventually to you getting a better number. Should have been doing that from the start. Having it just stagnate there was a bad idea. Using 13 per turn, so I've only got one turn at this, and then I'll have to be changing back. You're losing income, but you're building these guys, which is just gonna... Yeah, so hopefully another 2 turns. If I can last like a boost on 2 turns, then I'm gonna get another boost on these very shortly. Right, you're built. Are you not get? No, you are level 2. You're level 3. Okay. Oh, it's because I've got that clicked. If I was to move here, it'd show me what bonuses I'm giving there and here. Eventually, that'll become a level 5. That'll be a 5. That'll be a 4. That'll be a 4. That'll be a 2. That'll be a 3. That'll be a 1. Yeah. In fact, actually, what we'll probably do is I'm going to need to throttle this to the point where it'll last me 2 turns. No, wait, actually. Not you. I do want you actually building that there. It's for one where... This one. Govern planet. Keep making me money. Okay? You just make money. Yeah, I can hold this for a good long while then. And this can probably be swapped out to science afterwards to try and get this Xenocommerce? That's not what I told you to build. Oh, do we need to build that first? Yeah. Oh. These two commerce specialization. A star-based market. I guess it's going the right way. So I guess for research centers. That lets me build a market center, which I think is a building, and that's what I wanted to make an actual money planet. I guess inventing engineering somewhere along here. Full size medium. Nope. Propagation? I don't think it would be propagation. Oh, industrial collective. Yeah, it is. And research race. Yeah, but that's going to have to be a thing soon. Manufacturing costs down. Or improvement level +1. Let's go back. I don't want to change it. Zemo commerce for now. Yeah, good. Done. And turns. Oh, damn it, it's not even in 15 turns. It's in after that. Hopefully if I do swap my home planet out onto it, though, it'll go a lot quicker. Assemblies in another turn. Let's launch you. You're going here. Or here. I think they're the only ones I've found so far. That's just to tell you to straight off head to there. Assuming you'd be staying in your range. You've got 8 moves left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go sensibly. Why? Do you not let me know where the hell you're freaking gonna go before you do? Don't click and instantly move there. Double click to move. Single click plan. Second click move. Oh. Okay, it looked like he'd stopped right on it. Apparently he hasn't. It's just because we met the other race and it came up at that point. I thought he'd stopped there. I thought he'd stopped right next to this. I'm like, no. But that's 2 movements. 1, 2. Yeah, you can't get us. So that's okay. I don't feel as annoyed. Your queue's empty. Which actually means you're ready for full-on research. You happy? You happy? Probably still do the 99 on 1. The economic thing for now. Because you do make a little bit of money that way, I think. Apparently not. Culture. We get culture anyway, so yeah, a little bit of a boost on that's probably fine. Actually, no. 2.5. 2.5, yeah, it makes no difference. Go to culture 1 then. You're now producing 28, whereas before he was producing 0, I believe. Yeah. Don't tell me that's still 12 turns. There's not a chance in hell that's still 12 turns. But you're suggesting them. 3 turns. Ah, that's a lot better. Feeling happier now. Let's see. Cultural festival, economic stimulus. Yep. Assembly's going to be done in 1 turn. I think you'd waste that on economic stimulus if I have that in the queue. So let's just cancel that out the queue. Don't know what else would build. Don't know how much is left needed on here. Assembly is 120. I've basically spent 70. Let's say I've spent 74 and that was 120. Let's say I've spent 73 and that's 120. So 120, don't use a numpad, minus 73 means this turn I would need to produce 47. So I can do this to the point where you are at 47. Then go back into you and still assembly 1 turn. Yes. That should be just assembly 1 turn. But I can launch that next time. You're doing the cultural festival. This means we're going to start building one of the builders next. It should take 4 turns, but it's not going to take 4 turns. We're putting the stuff in there for it to eventually get used. Alright, shippies. This builder is finally getting up there. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fast to place you there. We'll probably steal both. I don't think he's doing it for the mining. I think he's doing it for that, but that's already covered by this one. So I'm trying to make that starbase useless that he's built in what I consider to be my territory. Because this thing's already... You know, the Explorer's already basically gone past it. Right, this seed ship. Yeah, they did come after me. This is still a colonizable planet, but we can just come here. New planet. Okay. Leaking seals. A sudden decrease in storm activity on the planet has dramatically... increasing storm activity has dramatically increased the... weathering of the seals on your colonial buildings. A new generation of self-healing seals will help minimize the damage, but replacing them could be pretty expensive. So, lose manufacturing, lose some approval, or lose population growth. We don't grow normally, so population growth isn't a problem. So take a negative, take 2 negatives, or take no negatives. Take no negatives. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubes, that's all the time that we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.